Looks like Yanya now feeding the scrum. Boris with a nice deep setup. Travis Pfeiffer wants it and gets immediate service. There's the danger man, Ian Smith. Not the largest inside centre, but gets meters every time he carries the ball. He does well, finds Trispy Skuman, wearing a scrum cap these days. Probably the doctor's orders, definitely not up to him. Strong ball carry outside centre by Son, and Boris now into the danger zone. Jordan Steenkamp, that's what he does best. He's been out for the most part of the season as Jordan Steenkamp, so rapid. The skill set of the youngster never seems to end. Loose head props like Hickman. He'll take some stopping. He's got some serious size on him. Don't know how these kids are. Grade 11 and matric. Looks like they've been in the gym all their lives, and out the back for Boris. They want to run. That's the hook and captain Altus Rabi for some good pace. Keenan Stoffels, and that's the danger of this Boris side. A little snippet of space. He's not held Keenan Stoffels. Now that's spectacular. The man from a small town just outside of George.
Not much about that. Stoffels there, stayed on his feet nicely, got up, wasn't held in the tackle, and the result is a 7-pointer.
But Boris, in the form of Altus Rabi, they'll look to take this one cleanly, and they do. Main jumper at the minute for Boris, looking like Van Leuven. Good strong carry from Caleb Kuberg, the danger man. So energetic, so frantic, so dangerous. And fast-footed captain, fantastic. Altus Rabi, can he get over the whitewash? I'll tell you for free, of course he can. Stoffels was crying out for the ball there, but yeah, it was a 1v1. And Tian Basson doing excellently, just to notice that, had a look up, muscles up, front ends up, does Tian Basson, a very physical rugby player. He's been very bored on the left and right wing all season, and finally gets his chance in the midfield with the injury of Matthew Klein. So that centre pairing will look to go forward. Still going forward is Luke Kent, the blindside flanker. He's a man monster. Leon Barnard now, only a couple inches short. Boris, smelling blood. The general, Travis Pfeiffer, he's got a massive pass on him. And Jordan Steenkamp, this kid cannot stop scoring tries. To have their stellar right winger back on the park, Kirsten Feet. Boris will be looking to put the nail in the coffin here after that frantic and fast-paced Rondebosch start. It's Ian Smith. He runs straight, he runs hard, and for a man of his stature and size, he's got absolutely no business making as many meters as he does.
27 makes it. Ooh, the guy says, yeah, the AR says, that's good from our vantage point, yeah.
Steenkamp does well to take contact. How was that effort from Trispy Skuman? Putting effort on the charge down and putting his opposite number under all sorts of pressure, so that kick to touch, not making its way out, and Boris have a chance to counter-attack. It comes out wide. Pfeiffer looks for Luke Kent, and he's straight through. Is Luke Kent. Such an elusive ball carrier, such a big boy, and has got the soft hands and the awareness to chop it inside to his scrum off. Yanya now, Boris asking questions. Pfeiffer at the base. Can Caleb Kuber get on the score sheet here? Yep. He's been scoring tries all season for the Boris Pituas. And now with the big dogs up in the big leagues, Caleb Kuber is an absolute menace on defense. Watch him at the breakdown point, causing a nuisance of himself and not making life easy. You know it is easy. Travis Pfeiffer kicking for goals, adds the extra 2. We saw a good cover defensive piece there from the try scorer, the double try scorer, Jordan Steenkamp. Getting it done for his team and earning him and his side a line out. And now the opportunity to exit. Pfeiffer opts to go crossfield, finds a little bit of grass, and a counter-attack opportunity. Cheeky goose step from my boy, sends out nice and wide. Another goose step now. Rondebosch asking all the right questions. The punts with the rugby ball. They're only 2 or 3 meters out, Wayne.
Academa there, Damian Spence, I think he might go over, and he's getting given the try.
Boris just opting to slow things down now.
If he's a thumb, then I don't want to see the rest of his hand.
Would say more like a bar fridge in that case. Stoffels beats one, still going up Boris. Can he get his hat trick on his return? It's a fairy tale story for the top try scorer in this Porus side, Jordan Steenkamp.
Gives him a big hug from his mates. Nice to see the guys acknowledge all the hard work, all the hours they spent here.
He's served his duty, he's paid for his sins, so he can play legally now. Nice strong ball carrier, the man in the number 25 jumper. Porus testing out their depth and flexing their depth here. Good hands from Ian Smith. This is brilliant running rugby from Porus as they trudge into the 22-meter area. I think that's been the difference today. When Porus get into this sort of area, they come away with points, and Rondebosch, they've struggled to take care of the ball. Smith, someone needs to straighten here. Stoffels, one goose step is all it takes. And that man's just got too much zip, Wayne. He's got too much flair.
Let's see what we can do. One more line out. I think this should be about the last one. Yeah. That is Versveld. Aluta, where is he? Rondebosch want to go more. Where is he? Kabinka's got the ball. This might be your Wheezy try. If one of them stays in the fight here, there's a penalty advantage. Coaches are shouting. The referee saying, nope, illegal. They're going to double blow here.
The man who only plays 70 minutes at a time, Monus van Leeuwen, the Dutchman, he's done for the day. But a chance for Rondebosch.
Spencer's gone through. Van Watermeyer, that might be held up. Try's been given. It's either Lutawezi or Van Watermeyer. If he can do it. He's got it. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, and that might be the end of the game.
Yeah, it's all over here at Makota. And it is the fairy tale farewell. Final home game for the men in maroon, and they have put up a show. 48 points, plays 12. And the hosts will be clapped off here. It has been an entertaining game.